Hey, Anna, how exciting to have you here on this testimonial call. You were so kind to come on this call and let my listeners know how you liked the course. First of
Judy,
all, I would like to, yes.
it's so exciting to be here with you, and I'm happy to give you my testimonial because I was very excited about you and your course.
Oh, thank you so much. And before we start getting into what you liked and what was exciting for you, I'd like you to tell the listeners, our listeners, what do you do professionally? What is your job?
Um, uh, well, I call myself a quantum leap facilitator. I work with private people and with entrepreneurs, and my specialty is successful change, allowing miracles and making possible the impossible in any aspect of your life, mainly the business. But as you know yourself, business is not just one area. You have to look at everything in the life, and then you really can have a successful change.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. So, what exactly brought you to my course? How did you find out about me?
Accidentally,
What was?
because somebody sent me this link to all these Zumba courses, and I really was excited about voice. I didn't have any special topic at this moment. I just felt when I read your offers that there is something more than just voice training. So I went for it. And yes, there is much more than simply voice training with you.
Okay, that sounds kind of cool. So let me know, tell our listeners what exactly did you like best in my course, Successful Voice Coaching for Speakers and Online Entrepreneurs. What did you like best? What was your big takeaway?
First, the really learn how to be present, how to project my voice, how to speak clearly. And yeah, this was the basics. And the whole thing, like how you looked at different aspects parallel and really weaving a nice tapestry and giving me some basics to work on and some more aspects so that I see, there is so much more to voice training because it's not just training the voice. As you said, it is about body, mind, and spirit. And when I take all this, as you so nicely presented and had very practical examples for everything, it was really, it was so easy to understand it, and it's really exciting. And yeah, and I'm excited to continue with you.
Okay, that sounds fantastic. That's great. Um, what will be your next step then, and as far as working on your voice is concerned?
Well, the next step is to continue, and as you know, I had a little accident, so I'm a bit behind. And I noticed by being behind how important it is to really do it frequently, really do it every day. And I really learned this by doing or not doing that, how important it is to keep going a little bit each day. And and actually, as you, I had in this little session we had together, how you within
The
this
one-to-one
certain
session, you mean?
right
The
in this
one-to-one
30
coaching.
minutes within 10 minutes you really got to the crucial point somewhere in my early years that really affected my voice, my vocal expression. So I had something to work on, and now I really feel, as you suggested, speaking is the foundation. And because of my thing that happened to me in my youth, I lost my singing voice. And I'm really happy to regain this and said, bring all this
Wow.
together.
Since
as
you're in the
I
course,
know,
since we did the one-to-one course, you've
I, no,
got
I
your
really
singing
feel
back.
I want to learn more from you and how to bring this that I can use it, because you see, as you know yourself, singing is so much fun. And when I do not dare to
Hmm.
sing, even when I'm by myself, so I'm missing a lot. And I started singing by myself.
Hmm. Yeah, well, you see the connection between speaking and singing are very similar. The basic techniques are the same actually. You know, learning how to breathe properly, learning how to project your voice, learning how to articulate. All of these things are just as important for a speaker as it is for a singer. No? Yeah, great. So, in one sentence, could you tell me what did the course help you with the most?
Sort of to find my voice again, not only for speaking or singing in general. Because of this, there so many things happened inside of myself, and it's like a lid blew off, and um, and something is coming in, like the true me wanting to be expressed in full. And yeah, so here I am. Now I have some foundation and I have a wonderful teacher at my side, and I'm very excited to find out how this wants to be expressed in my personal life, in my business life. So yeah, that is my biggest
Okay,
takeaway.
thank you. Oh, thank you so much. That's lovely to hear. You know, because sometimes this was of course, my very first online course. So, you know, I'm still not a pro in putting on online courses, but I certainly am a pro and an expert in how to help people get their voice out there and the techniques of learning how to speak and how to sing. But you know, you learn as you go along, and I was really excited to have you in the course. It was a great inspiration for me having you there. And we in our one-to-one coaching course, I certainly learned a little bit more also about you and how you enjoyed the spiritual part of my teaching, which is for me very, very important. You know, it has to do with you as a person because you are the one. It's your energy that people are attracted to. It's your energy that people want to buy your courses. It's not your content. It's not your tech. It's not your perfectness. People don't really necessarily want to have somebody who's so perfect that they are almost afraid to open themselves. So, you know, that was really, really wonderful. Learning that people are open to this spiritual part of being a speaker, you know. And
Mhm.
when I sing on stage, I really, really realize how important it is for myself to become an instrument of the yeah, of the universe and let it work through me. But once you get inspired when you're on stage and you already have your content down, that goes without saying. You know what you want to say. But some people touch hearts and some people don't. You may have the best content in the whole world, but you're not touching someone's heart. Why is that? There is a reason for that. And that's why when I start my new course, this is going to be a big part of it too, is to get people to learn how to use their yeah, to learn how to get radiant on stage, to let the spirit work through them, to let the universe, the power of the universe, the soul energy work through you, that you will just say the most perfect things in the perfect way to the most perfect people, and you will attract your absolute dream clients. So that's what I'm getting excited about with my new course that's coming up. Okay, Anna, unless you have any last words of wisdom for my listeners, then
Words
I
of
would say
wisdom.
thank you, thank you,
Well,
thank you.
actually, I feel it is very wise to join your course, because you see, I just had a little bit and it gave me so much and it changed so much. And Yeah, so I think it's wise to join your course, Judy.
Okay, well, thank you
Seriously.
very, very much. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'm sure that we're going to be seeing each other in the future. Maybe you feel like joining up for my new course, which is going to be starting in September. But I will be sending out a beautiful, well done, hope I with some help of a wonderful person who has helped me a little bit to make the to make this offer, this presentation. I'm sending that out today. So thank you so much, my dear Anna, for being here, for being on the course, for your wonderful words. You've really made my day. We'll be seeing each other again soon, I'm sure. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.
Oh, wait a second.